Hi, Taurus. I'm Pam, and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for February 2021. This month I'm using the Aquarian Tarot deck. And remember, these are general readings. And to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Ascendant, and Taurus Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there, so you might want to check that out. So all that being said, Taurus, now onto your February 2021 Psychic Tarot reading. First card you have, Taurus, is the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is a card that symbolizes being tired and exhausted of your hard work and efforts, but gaining financial gain and rewards from your hard work and efforts. Some of you don't feel as good as you used to about your job or your current place of employment. You may feel like they're asking too much, expecting too much of you or the employees there. You may not trust or feel confident about how they're handling or managing money, finances, or anything to do with the pay structure or anything to do with that would be connected to money, like insurance, or vacation time, work schedules. It's almost like I feel like you don't totally trust something that's going on behind the scenes there. For some of you, you may feel like money being handled there is discombobulated. And if it's not at a job that you work for, this could be your own finances could be feeling that way to you. You may be really putting a lot of focus and energy on how you can spend less money, how you can reduce your bills. And for some of you, there could be some money that's glaringly obvious that needs to be addressed within your spending or in your financial situation. And some of you, it could be because somebody may owe you money, or you may owe like a big credit card debt, but somebody could owe you money, because I feel like there's something glaring at you about a financial situation. So if it's not happening at a business or company that you work for or one you own, it could be in your own finances of something that is debt related that you need to pay to someone or someone needs to pay to you. I feel this is causing you like upset, imbalance, confusion in February. You may be doing a lot of strategizing about it and maybe even rationalizing about it. Some of you are going to feel like you want to get to the source of the problem, the root of the problem, the heart of the matter. For some of you, there could be somebody at a job or place of business lying to you and deceiving you about money. That could even be in your own personal life also. So your things about money is coming up. It's either in your own life, in your own, what you've been doing with money, or what somebody in your life, like a spouse, significant other, a love partner, somebody you roommate with, is doing with money, or it's a business you work for. So you just have to see how that's going to play out for you, because it'll be different for all of you. Because you may feel like there's some subterfuge going on, some things that are being not out in the open addressed, some things that may be hidden. So the next card you have here in your reading is the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is a water sign person. This is either a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could also be you, Taurus, if you have a rising or a moon sign that's a water sign. I feel like for some of you, this is somebody you used to do a lot of things with. You used to hang out with them or you used to date them. And I feel the feeling of like they're trying to get you back into the fold. So maybe you haven't been hanging out with them for a long time. Maybe it's because of what was going on out in the world, you weren't able to. Or maybe you just distanced yourself from them for whatever reason. Or maybe they did it. But I get them trying to like get you back into the fold of like hanging out and doing things together with them again. Maybe you got tired of them. Maybe they gossiped a lot or they would talk about a lot of useless information. So you maybe got tired of them. But I feel like they definitely are trying to get your time and attention in the month of February. This could even be an old love partner to you. That's a water sign, sun, moon, or rising. But I'm going to be honest with you, I don't feel like there's anything new with them. I feel like you'll feel, if you engage with them again, you'll feel like they're up to their same old tricks again, or nothing new has changed. They're still the same. I don't feel, so if you're on the fence about, should I get together with them and hang out with them again, or should I date them again, or whatever the scenario was again, I feel like you'll feel the exact same way about them again that you did in the past. I don't really feel like you're going to see any big change or any difference. They may invite you over. They may say, oh, can you stop by? Or they may want to stop by and see you. For some of you, not all of you, for some of you, this person could be very religious. Or they've become very religious. I feel like they're really yearning and longing for someone to talk to. They really want companionship. I'm going to tell you, they may be working on themselves. They may be doing things to really try to heal themselves. So I don't want to say there's no difference in them at all. I feel like there is to some degree, but I feel that if you start hanging out with them or engaging with them, they haven't healed long enough or worked on themselves long enough with whatever issues they were contending with or dealing with. That'll make a big enough difference for you to really notice it and see it. It doesn't mean it's not really happening. I feel like it is, but it's a very slow moving progress and process. And that if you try to like hang out with them again or deal with them again or date them again or whatever, it's not enough of a big, it's not long, they haven't been doing it long enough. There's not a big enough change with them right now. And this could even apply if they're a family member. It doesn't just have to be a friend or a love partner. Next card you have is Ace of Rods. This is new beginnings of some sort. So you could be having a new job, a new love relationship. You could buy a new home. You could be receiving an inheritance. There could be a beginning of a new business. It could be a birth of a child. So there's some kind of new beginning here for you, Taurus, in February. Some of you are going to receive notification that somebody just got married. You could be getting an invitation to the wedding, or it could be after the fact. Maybe they eloped. Or you could be getting some kind of email or letter or notification of something new that's coming down the pike, like a notification, hey, this is what's coming. I feel like it's going to catch you off guard. I feel like whatever this news is going to be a little surprising to you. I don't feel you overreacting about it either way. I feel like the energy around this is you need more insight and information. I don't see you making a big opinion about it, even if it catches you off guard. If you start seeing someone new, relationship-wise, you may go to bed with them really quickly. That comes up here too. That kind of surprised me. That message surprised me, but that's what I hear. I feel that some of you are really looking for comfort and companionship, some of you Tauruses. So maybe you've been alone for a very long time, or you've been in relationships that have left you feeling empty or dissatisfied. And you may be really jubilant because you feel like you finally made a connection with somebody. So you may have the tendency to move really quickly with them. And if this doesn't apply to you Taurus sun signs, remember this could really be talking to Taurus rising and moon signs. You do have like little nagging and suspicions and worries. It's not like it's all worry-free. I do feel like you're going to spend a lot of time talking to someone and communicating with them and getting to know them better. Now, if this is not a romantic love, this could be a new relationship in a friendship sense. If it's dating or romantic, there's things you're going to have to work out and sort out about logistics. So I feel either they're at a distance or you're not obviously going to move in together right away, or they, I don't know. I get working out like the logistics comes up here. This relationship could create a lot of drama, where some people are going to look at it and see it one way in your life, and there's going to be other people in your life that are going to look at it and see it in another way. So not everybody around you is going to look at this relationship, if it's a love relationship or a friendship relationship for you, in the same way. But you have to do what makes you happy and what makes you feel good. You can't do you can't please all the people all of the time. You can only please some of the people some of the time. To get more psychic messages and predictions from my spirit guides, please check the description box below this video for the links for my most recent videos for Vimeo. I look into very specific topics using a variety of divination tools to bring you more accurate predictions for your astrological signs. These links and descriptions are also available on the videos page of my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Thank you. So your next card is Nine of Swords. This could be grieving the loss of a love relationship. It could be grieving some other kind of loss. There could be, maybe a pet passed away, or, some other, maybe, who knows, many things you could grieve the loss of. This could also be sleepless nights, migraine headaches, not feeling well. You could be worried about somebody else that's not feeling well. Nine of Swords can mean many things. I feel that some of you Tauruses are going to feel kind of tortured by your decisions. Either decisions you have to make or decisions you've recently made. You may feel like you want clarity and you don't feel like you have clarity. Maybe you're worried about a health condition and you don't have clarity on it, or you're worried about somebody close to you's health condition and you don't have clarity on it. But it could also be clarity about just a relationship or things that are going on in a relationship. I feel that you're going to feel burdened. Like, why do I have so many things piling up on top of me and burdening me right now? I can't deal with another thing. You have to step away from situations that are troubling to you to get more clarity. And any advice you're getting from people may seem overwhelming and confusing to you in February. And I'm going to warn you right now that Mercury is in retrograde for most of the month, and that can make communications difficult. It can create miscommunication, misunderstanding. Some communications may not be received, and it's going to be in Aquarius, which is a highly communicative sign. So emails could be lost, and connected to technology and communications. So emails and things could be misunderstood, communications could be lost. It's not a good month for communications. You're going to be thinking about what can I do to prepare myself for the next things coming. So you may feel like you need to take a step back. Communications are not clear to you. You have some decisions to make and you may not feel clear on that. And you may be worried about having to prepare for the next step or the next phase of what it is you need to do, or in the next step or next phase of things that are going on out in the world, or in the country you live in, or in the state you live in, or in the province you live in, or in the town or city you live in. I feel you're going to be receiving some news or information that seems overwhelming to you. The next card you have is Five of Rods. Now, I think Cancer got Five of Rods also. So Five of Rods is an internal struggle that you could be going through. It could be a struggle with coworkers, family members, places of employment. It could be a struggle with things going on out in the world even. This is a time where there's going to be people that are going to be up in arms and struggling and saying the playing field is not level or fair. So you may feel that in your job, the playing field is not level or fair. You may feel out in the world or in your town, city, province, state, country, that the playing field is not level or fair. Somewhere you're going to be looking at in February and feeling like the playing field is not level or fair. You may see people undercutting and undermining each other. So there could be a lot of backbiting, like twisted games going on. This could really be happening in a place of business. You may see people like trying to say, like dogging the other employees because they're worried about their own position or they're trying to get ahead. Honor and the rule of law in some situation in your life, you're going to see going by the wayside. You may witness some people that are trying to create upheaval or upend a situation. And anywhere where you saw people's loyalties before, you can see loyalties go awry. And that could be out in the world, but it could be in your own personal life or your job, where you see that people were once loyal to a certain way of thinking, or people that were once loyal to each other becoming very disloyal. I'm not going to lie to you, Taurus. You got a lot of like disruptive and spitfire kind of energy in your reading. I feel that some of you are going to say, I've dealt with this. I've heard this has happened to me before. So I'm going to warn you here. Because it's a psychic reading and it's a general reading, I may be reading things that have already happened to you, or I'm reading things that are happening in February, or some of these things could be happening in March or April if they don't happen to you in February, because I'm not sitting here reading you one-on-one. This is why it's really good to watch your rising sign and your moon sign, because your rising sign is going to deal with what's fate, destined, and meant to be. Your moon sign is going to deal with how you're going to feel about it, and your sun sign is more like the purpose of what your goals are and what you've come here to do. So there's a lot more free will with it. Ultimately, I feel like you're going to see a lot of spiteful and negative energy and a lot of pushback kind of energy going on. Some of you it'll be in your job. Some of you it will be in your family situations. And some of you, it's going to be what you're going to witness out in the world. It won't be in the same place for all of you. So the gemstone crystal that I got for Taurus for February 2021 is blue apatite. So you got blue apatite as your gemstone for February. This is going to bring you some peace and calm and help you see things in a peaceful way. It's going to help you become aware of and be able to see the nuances of things that are unsaid or not totally clear. It's going to help you to see those nuances. It's going to help initiate purposeful behavior and directiveness. So where you need to move forward with drive and a sense of purpose and directiveness, this stone of blue apatite is going to help you to do that. And keep in mind, it's good to meditate with this stone on your third eye, your throat chakra, and your heart chakra, because it's coming up here. Sorry, my shirt is bugging me. It's going to come up. It's going to be helpful for you with that in the month of February. Wherever you need to take a time out, a pause, a break, and a step back, this will help you. It's going to give you a lot of clarity. It's a stone to give you clear-headedness, clear thinking. And when you need to seek answers and delve into anything, even if it's paperwork or information, if you have this stone, you could wear it in a beaded bracelet or wear it as a pendant, or you just are carrying it on your person somewhere. It will help you when you have to do any digging, investigative work, looking through paperwork, or any kind of information, maybe even online that you want to seek. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. And thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe, and you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get any of the most recent video series that I record for my Vimeo on-demand channel, those links are always posted below this video in the description box in the Show More section, or you can access them on my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Go to the videos page on my menu, and there you will see all the video series I've recorded, the different divination tools I've used, how long the predictions go out for, and you just click on the sign you want under the description of the video series you want, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. The most recent video series I've recorded that are posted down below are my Saturn in Aquarius Psychic Tarot and Crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac. These readings go out 3 years. They start in December 17th of 2020 and go until March 7th of 2023. So if you want to see what's going to happen over this stretch of a 3-year period, this isn't all going to happen to you at once. You might want to check those videos out. The other video series I have posted below are my Psychic Tarot readings for the new year of 2021 for each sign of the zodiac. Those videos go out 1 year in time until next year in January of 2022. And I used 14 cards in those readings. The other recent video series I have linked below is the solar eclipse in Sagittarius on December 14th, 2020. It is a Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card readings for each sign of the zodiac. And I used the exact same format for the full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini, November 30th, 2020, Psychic Tarot, Crystal, and Oracle card readings for each sign of the zodiac. Keep in mind, those eclipse series last for 6 months. So we're only 1 month, really, because one of the videos, the video series started on the 30th of November. The other one started December 14th. We're like 1 month and a half at the most into those predictions. So they definitely are going to be applying until May and June of 2021. If you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides channeled through me that you're not going to see here, you can follow my social media pages at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook, The Psychic Pastry Chef LLC also on Facebook, and The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram. I use a variety of divination tools. You never know what cards I'm going to use, or the crystal, or whether it's going to be oracle cards or tarot cards. And whatever my spirit guides tell me, I put there. And I believe if you are meant to see those messages and predictions, there'll be something in there that's going to resonate for you. So I hope to see you over on my social media pages. And if you would like to help to support the psychic readings I do here on my channel and donate to me, you can go to the donation link, which is below all the video series links I have posted below. And I want to say a big thank you so much to all of you who have been so kind and generous and donated to my channel. I do truly appreciate it, and it does help a lot. So thank you so much for that. I just want to give a little side note here. If anything should happen where this video platform or my channel disappears in any way for any reason, you can always go to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, and somehow, some way, it'll be written on there where my videos will be. So if anything should happen, make sure you go check out my website, because it'll be on there somewhere. So I hope you have an absolutely wonderful and miraculous month of February. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.